说起近年来奇幻类 RPG 游戏的代表，大概就是上古卷轴，还有我们现在要玩的这款游戏《巫师2》了吧？哈哈，至少我是这么听说的啦。对，嗨，大家好，这里是平常波仔电玩，欢迎大家一起加入我，和我一起体验这款游戏。这是我第一次接触巫师系列的作品。所以我完全不清楚它的故事背景还有剧情之类的，我打算等进入游戏后再好好一点一滴的慢慢去体会。不过事先警告，这款游戏其实是18禁吧，还是反正这游戏有分级制度啦，所以未成年的请自重吧。对，这游戏还蛮酷的，它可以载入当初巫师1代存档。啊，开始新游戏。教学课程我已经事先用过了，所以这一次就不带大家从头来，直接进入故事。那中等好了。因为我不得不说，巫师2的操控我还不是很习惯，有点复杂。
You. Oh shit! Ha! 20 orange to Grandad. Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there!
Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing.
Am I right, Master Geralt? Roll again!
Why?
The dice didn't roll!
Calling me a cheat? Take it back.
Look, he's awake again.
Monster slayer, my ass. A regular horson.
I heard witches would start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages who experiment on them.
Fuck's sake, they plough witches come the equinox.
That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought you died.
I'm not so easy to kill. I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
好，这个好了。
Walk around behind me if you want to shake.
How foolish of me. Vess! Unshackle him.
Geralt of Rivia. Care to introduce us?
No, thanks.
Bring something to drink. We can't sit here cotton-mouthed. You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a Witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you,
我现在
and hang
到现在还不知道发生什么
Just
事
like
欸。
that? For nothing?
No.
一开始他似乎被什么
Downright
在追，
praiseworthy.
还是
Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
好吧，反正我什么都不知道，那就照顺序来好了。
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle. But Foltest is not someone you refuse.
哦，看看他的身体，天哪，根本就残破不堪吧！啊，那些刀疤，天哪！哦，跟后面的人成完全对比，哈哈。闭上眼睛，孩子们。
Witcher, are you up? His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
他似乎很不想走。
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
没有战争是明智的。
A wise war is a contradiction, Triss.
Then maybe you know just how I should advise our lustful monarch.
Stop falling in love, sire no further bastards, and don't wage stupid wars.
Genius. You know, these bastards could vie for the throne in the future. Then we'd have an even more senseless conflict.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined. But they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the wild hunt again?
狂猎是什么？有个探子回报看到巨龙，有吗？什么刺客？那个梦。
I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
好吧，我对这个龙蛮有兴趣的。
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon? In the midst of civilization? Please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
那什么刺客？
The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the colts they ride.
好吧，那该走了。
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
哇，我不得不说画质真的还不错。
I'll join you later.
好吧。吼吼。哼哼，天哪！我对这游戏第一印象还不错，哈哈哈。使用徽章来侦测附近的武器 ，OK。
Grinfrid Reaver's honour that's at stake here. This is no time to whimper. Oh, looky there, new boy. It's that Witcher. Geralt of Rivia ought to know about amulets.
Witcher, sir.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Get them what they deserve, I think.
We know each other?
Don't recognise your old mates. We're the Grinfrid Reavers.
I lost my memory.
Oh, 跟我一
As
样。
did Boholt. After the hunt for the Golden Dragon, he took a spill and hit his head on a rock. He can still be a beast in battle, Besides that, he don't do much save eating shit. Rarely even lusts after women.
I doubt that's amnesia.
I'm Kenneth, and this one here they call Desperate, and this is Newboy. He's apprenticing with us, like. I haven't had much luck with the monsters of late, so we enlisted. Now Newboy's gotten himself into this wager situation. Would you help us for old time's sake? I mean, we all got a little riled. But those are bygones, as I see it.
We'd have set you free. The sorceress, too. Boholt was just fooling about the raping and all.
抢劫
What rape?
Shut your trap, Desperate. The Witcher don't remember. Waste of words to remind him. We're old mates, that's that.
So you'd have raped this old mate?
Just the sorceress. You were there to kill the dragon, the sorceress too. The peasants wanted at it, everyone did. But there was only one prize, and we argued. There was some commotion, a regular rumble in fact. We tied you up like hogs, meaning you and the sorceress, and went after the beast. But that dragon thrashed us so hard, we spent the next half year licking our wounds. You done freed yourselves of your bonds.
Who was the sorceress?
Raven-haired she was. Remember her name, Desperate?
Conifer or some such. So, willing to help some old friends, Witcher?
好了，什么样问题？
What kind of trouble are you in now?
It's a matter of life, death, and quite a bit of coining points, in fact. Newboy bet tonight that he'll survive the assault in his shirt and knickers alone. We're drunk a bit by then, I admit, but a wager's a wager. Our honour's at stake.
A soldier's honor versus a knight's. I think I get it.
The very core of the matter, Witcher. We're slated to go in the first wave, so the going's liable to be hard. Newboy's brave, but he can't survive by courage alone. In any case, we've come into this bauble that's supposed to protect him, magically like. You mind casting an expert's glance at it, seeing as sorcery and such is not strange to you?
Let me see this bauble.
Your wolf medallion, I saw it shake.
It reacts to magic.
So it's true, what the priest said. Hear that, new boy? You'll be safe. We'll fleece that night, we will.
是有魔法，但是什么魔法？
Where did you get this talisman?
We came by it, let's say. We were on patrol, see, and ran into a couple of novice priestesses praying at this shrine. They were nice, smiling and all.
We done wanted to take them two on patrol. But...
Shut it! Boholt had one of his rare moments of clairvoyance. Went rummaging in the shrine and found the amulet.
Who knows what goes on in that head of his? But every now and then he wakes up as good old Boholt.
Aye, he still cuts them down with a single wallop. In any case, we took the amulet and went off to find the rest of the patrol. Oh, the wonders we saw. First ran into some squirrels, vicious ones, arrows flying everywhere, but we came through untouched. Barely 3 of the others still standing when a dragon swooped down, the elves fell to their knees, we all legged it. The amulet's magic for certain.
Though it failed to protect the shrine from your patrolling.
Aye, true. Well, now we don't know what to think.
不知道，我真的不知道。
There's clearly magic in the trinket.
我有个问题，这个游戏的对话选择会影响整个故事走向吗？我不太确定。有人知道吗？
You'll go into battle, confessional and all.
So be it. Though I'd like to have fleeced the noble. Damn shame.
Too true. Overwhelming force. That's
Word is way up north.
所以现在
What
这
they
样。
deserve. I hate strangers.
That's all you like. Come the assault and be slipping on that shite.
Better that than on my own entrails.
有什么东西是我可以拿啊？这个工具跟油。
too true. Overwhelming force.
They're getting what they deserve. I hate strangers.
We'll skin them alive!
哦，这里也有谈话。
Really as tough as they say?
我也不知道。
With full death! Pulp out of him! With full death to victory!
Laugh all you like. Come here.
Keep at it and none of you will see home!
Any advice from a veteran?
Maybe this could be settled without a battle.
Greetings. Can I interest you in a worthy cause? We could use your support.
What's the cause?
A veterans fund for former fighting men of need.
Uh-huh. Found anyone gullible enough to fall for that?
There's nothing to fall for. It's just some arm wrestling.
Arm wrestling?
Yeah, why? You put down some coin and we wrestle. Win and the pot is yours. Lose and... well, the coin goes to the fund. Care to test your strength?
好，来啊。才2块哦。好简单又好无聊。
Strength you've got in that arm of yours.
Maybe you could make a speech, Witcher. Rouse the troops, so to speak.
Kick
their asses, Geralt.
1, 2, 1, 2, no punching around!
我要去觐见国王。哦，这是有一些前情提要吗？还有角色介绍。来看一下角色好了，帮助我更了解一下这个游戏的故事背景。 我认识女术师特丽斯梅利格德很久了，因为她是杰洛特的亲近好友。这个年轻漂亮又有才能、有着一头红发的法师来自于马里坡。她很难让我想起数年前她还是个稚稚轻笑的轻狂女子。她的知识能力与忠实使她广受好评。这名索登的英雄，他因为被误认为 第14个在该战役中上阵的法师，而被称为山丘的第14人。如今安坐在泰莫利亚国王福尔泰斯特的会议桌上。虽然大家都说伴君如伴虎，因为这位君王曾经一度将法师出逐于泰莫利亚，但这回特丽斯再次赢得了福尔泰斯的信任。 至于狩魔猎人，看到他和杰洛特之间的友谊，不难了解这两个有很多相似之处。而且人都知道，死灰容易复燃。回顾过往，福尔泰斯特殿下，相较于其他国王，可以说是个出众的人物。这位泰莫利亚国王索登王子。 庞塔尔与马哈坎君主及布鲁吉、安格瑞、瑞弗戴尔及亚兰德的保护者，是严厉而且果断的统治者。那样的人若被击中，发出的铿锵之声也会证明他是钢铁而非粪土所造。未婚的他用极为令人意想不到的私生活。 年轻时仍是王子身份的福尔泰斯特证明自己不但能搞，而且还很厉害。他与自己的亲姐姐发生关系，并生下女儿雅坦。但广为人知的是，他之后与男爵夫人玛丽·路易莎·拉瓦雷蒂的情史，这两段关系都导致了沉重的结局。而一如往常的杰洛特显然深陷由此而生的一团糟。这些我们都还没看到。哦，有啦，他不就是我们现在在跟他讲故事的人？任何君王随从之中，都必定有一个像弗农罗契这样的人，勇敢而果决，准备接受任何命令，而且在宫廷中广受憎恨。这使他必须明白，只有对国王忠诚与效命，才能保住他位置。罗契是蓝衣铁卫国王福尔泰斯特特殊部队指挥官，证明这部队以及松鼠党的战斗和环境非人种族而闻名。这支部队在他的指挥下才如此出名。弗农以及其功绩获得国王赞赏与信任，这一句话就能让他赴汤蹈火。他只会问他要在那里撑多久。弗农罗契在当时是这样的人。这其他的都没有照片的。